This one is just chaos and disorder.
Yes. Welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. I'm your host, Brooklyn Valenzuela. And with me, the one, the only, Luis Valenzuela.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I've missed you. If you've ever been with me on the bus, on a tour, or on a transfer from airport to hotel, or hotel to airport, welcome back. I have missed you a lot, as I said before. Just as Denali is licking my knee, that feeling of what is going on here? Why do you do this to me? Comes into play, but in form of emotions. Whenever I think of you and why you left me, I just miss you and I want you to come back.
Okay.
Yes. What do you think about my poetry lessons that I've been getting from Denali?
They are,
Yeah.
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 And they are quite dramatic.
He is, what do you mean with...
As he collapses into you. The collapse.
For everybody else, this is...
Denali Riggs, Murmur Valenzuela, Cheesecake Bill.
That's me, guys. That's me. He's a very anxious dog.
If you want a shirt with Denali's full name on it.
Yes. You can find it on arubatntg.com. That is
ArubaTNTG.com.
How are you, love?
I'm doing good, love. How are you?
I'm always good. So today we're gonna be having a quiz, Papiamento quiz. Papiamento is our native language spoken here in Aruba. She's learning it. You guys can play along and learn the Papiamento as well. And we also have the segment called It's About Island Time, which is where we talk a little bit about Aruba, but in video form. So you guys can send in your videos and we will talk about them, review them, and also rate them based on dice. So we got a lot to do.
We got a lot to do.
A lot to do.
Let's get into it.
All right, let's go to the quiz.
Let's go.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guides. We're here in the segment called The Quiz. I'm going to quiz you, my beautiful wife. In the previous episode, we did a history quiz about Aruba.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're back to Papiamento, the Papiamento language. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so how this works, by the way, for you guys watching this, is I'm going to give a word in Papiamento, and then I'm going to give you possible translation in English, option A, and then option B, and then you're going to choose the one that you know or think is the correct translation.
I understand.
All right, you guys can play along as well. And the quiz is as follows. The word in Papiamento, lenga, means A, a gecko, or B, tongue.
What was B?
Tongue.
Tong? Oh, tongue.
Tongue, yeah.
Okay.
How do you say it?
Tongue.
Tongue. Tongue. Tongue. Yes.
I thought you were saying like tongs.
Oh, no, not tongues. Tongues.
Tongue. Okay.
Speaking tongues.
Ling.
Go. The word in Papiamento, lenga, means A, a gecko, or B, tongue.
I'm gonna go with B, tongue, because it sounds like something you'd use for language. I don't know. It kind of like, I don't know.
Okay, that's a good assessment of the possibilities. And is that your final answer?
Yes.
What do you guys think? Pause this right now and leave a comment below saying what you think is the correct answer. Don't cheat.
Don't cheat. We'll know if you cheated. No, we won't, but...
You know why lying is a sin? It's because you're lying to yourself if you cheat, you know. So you are completely, without a doubt, correct.
Really?
Linga means tongue.
I like how you say it.
Thanks, love. You've been doing good.
The last two
episodes.
This is my
2 quiz.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. I'm very
Correct.
proud of you.
Thanks, love.
I
I am
really am.
learning.
I know. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, love.
So, we're gonna give you a prize of some kind.
Okay.
And do you want to continue to the next segment? Talk a little bit about Aruba? I got a video for you.
Yes.
And you're gonna rate it
Okay, let's
based
do
on
it.
dice.
Die.
All right, let's go to It's About Island Time. We'll be right back after these messages. You said that in the previous episode. That was funny.
Wow.
All right, everybody, welcome back once again to Tourist and the Tour Guide. Same show. We're still here. And we're in a segment called It's About Island Time. We're going to talk about Aruba in video form. I'm going to show you a video. And you're going to rate it based on dice. All right? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put this here in case you want a souvenir just like this. It's about Island Time. I made this by hand. And
Yes, you did.
I can make one for you too, because I'm a woodworker now. All right, this video, I'm very intrigued as to what you're gonna rate it and how you're gonna rate it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it goes.
Oh, you know how I'm gonna rate this.
Did you see what happened though?
Did it bite her?
This is gonna be on repeat, by the way. Look at it. Look at it. Nice.
Well, am I rating the action of the...
Listen, you have the power of the dice. It's a lot of power, but with a lot of power comes, what is it? Responsibility or something like that?
This is not a rating for visiting the flamingos.
You're
And this
rating the
is-
flamingo's action then.
I'm rating the flamingos action. Sorry to the girl who had this happen.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm not a fan of how the flamingos are treated
I
in
understand.
Aruba.
Why?
Because I have witnessed the abuse of letting the tourists get all up in the space of these
All up in
creatures.
my business.
Just they're eating or doing whatever, and these people are allowed to do just this
Yeah.
and get too close to a wild animal.
We would like to remind you that we work on a 66 top score basis due to the fact that we use dice. So 66 top score for the flamingo. You're on the flamingo side of things.
I'm on the
right now.
flamingo side of this. And
Yeah.
as well, I think we should bring up
Uh-huh.
that these are not Aruba flamingos.
Yes, because Aruba doesn't have flamingos.
Aruba,
They're not endemic to the island.
yeah, so they have them in Bonaire.
Oh yeah, Bonaire has them
They have them
for reals.
for real. They are local to Bonaire.
Yeah,
Here, they are not.
they just brought them in for tourism,
From
for
Chile.
tourist attraction. Yeah.
Chile.
Many of
and
them come from Chile. Yeah, as far as I know, a lot of them come from Chile. But the point is that they're not endemic from Aruba, so they're just technically a tourist attraction. Just keep that in mind. I don't know. I don't want to become this.
We don't want to be this negative channel on things like this.
Yeah.
However,
But it is the truth.
these aren't something that's harmless to.
You know what I was thinking, by the way? Sorry I cut you off. It is kind of tricky because, like, they bring them here, right? And then they're not endemic from the island. They're not from Aruba. They're just a tourist attraction. A tourist attraction, right? But now, since they're here, like, they cannot
No, they can't
bring
them
them back to the wild or whatever, so they're stuck here, and that's kind of the.
I want this to be like a Shamu learning experience for Aruba, though.
Yeah.
These ones can stay. Obviously, they have to.
Yeah.
But
don't
let's
bring
not
back.
bring any more.
Yeah.
Once they're
Done,
past,
they're done.
they're past, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't think this is the best life for these animals.
Like, Aruba has enough to offer that we don't need to bring
I agree. I
things
think
that are not from the island.
I think we kind of, as every place does, tries to meet the tourist needs and fit into what they want.
Fools, I tell you. Fools.
But Aruba doesn't have native flamingos. These are
Yeah.
not native. You can pay to go see them in Aruba. However, I don't.
If I had the power of dice, and since we only have a top score of 66, I would buy another dice just to give the flamingo more points for smashing.
I'm surprised moments like this don't happen more often.
Yeah.
We saw it where people were crowding them into a corner.
Yeah.
We witnessed it firsthand.
Yeah. Thanks, love, for whatchamacallits, rating this.
By the way, I absolutely love flamingos, and I love to look at them just as much as everybody else. I would just rather see them in their natural environment and not have the opportunity to go up to them
Yeah.
and be able to photograph them living their life rather than
Could
getting to pet them doesn't do anything for
Could
me.
you imagine eating, like being in the middle of lunch or dinner, and then people come in, oh, you're so cute, or you're so cute. That is what flamingos go through.
Yeah, like, I just think they deserve the opportunity to just live how they live in the wild, not be intervened by us so much.
Thanks, love, for those very kind words and very intelligent words.
Thank you, my love.
I know that probably Denali is the one telling
Poet.
you all these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for giving it the space here in this moment. Those very nice words.
Thanks, love.
Want to go back?
Yes.
Let's go back. All right, everybody, welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. I'm also here with Lotto and Denali. I don't know why Denali's not here with me. I think he's distraught by the behavior of people with towards flamingos.
Yes.
We're still watching the video, by the way. We have it on repeat. In my heart, Um, you did very good in the quiz.
Thank you, my love.
You're learning about history of Aruba. You're learning about Papiamento. You guys are learning. Everybody's learning. Everybody's happy. Harmony, except this dog right here. This one is just chaos and disorder.
Yes.
So, if you guys have videos from your explorations here on the island of Aruba, you recently came to the island or you're on the island watching this, you can send your videos and we will rate them. Well, my beautiful wife will. And you can actually, by doing so, you can actually win weekend stays here on the island or a flight back to the island, because we all know you guys want to see me again.
You want to
So,
come back for sure.
Yes. How can they do that?
You can go to Aruba, tntg.com. That is
Aruba, tntg.com. And up there you're going to see where to click and all that, and you can send your videos and all the things that I just said. My darling, I will see you tomorrow once again in another episode.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you around because you're
Yeah.
my wife and we live together.
Yes.
That is the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
Me too.
So you'll be here. Denali will be here. This one, on the other hand, I'm not quite.
Okay, bye.